Alright, Chris and Gav here, Team Chav. Back for another Chris v Gav. Team Chav versus
whatever you want to call it.
the big debate. Right, what is it, Hal? Who won last time?
It's undecided.
Me.
No one counted the votes, so it doesn't count.
Count no, I didn't count but to get the votes.
Yeah,
out.
what was the score? If you don't tell us, I don't believe you.
Well, let's just say I demolished Gav. Destroyed him. So, same as though I was the winner, I've got to choose what this topic is about.
Yeah.
And I have gone for... Hang on, I just want to find out the score here.
You won, man, now here. Don't forget, like...
10-5? You pulled it back towards the end, like, yeah, because
I'm amazed I got 5. Like.
Yeah, cause
but don't forget, mine counted as double.
Why?
Do you not remember that? So it was a draw.
Alright. I won 10-5, so I get to decide what we talk about this time. And, no, sorry. I got to decide what to talk about next time. We both decided this one, didn't we?
Well, you said I just...
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Go
Yeah, so at the end of the episode, I'll tell you what our next one is about. But I destroyed them last time, so let's certainly do it again. And this episode is about, which you've probably seen a thumbnail already, the Game Gear versus the Game Boy.
And you get to decide which one you want.
Yeah, I decided on Game Gear.
Yeah, so I get the Game
you
Boy.
Get the Game Boy.
This one's in the bag, this. For me.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Aye.
Why I wouldn't you want to take the strike and blow or what? Or first blow?
Well, the Game Boy just like... It I can't remember which one was out first. I think the Game Boy was out first, was it? And then they brought the Game Gear out second.
Game Boy was out first, I think.
Yeah, but what they did with the Game Boy was they used old tech. Why it's got like the inferior screen with like no colour on it. They used old tech to make it cheaper so people could afford it.
Dot Matrix.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called a DMG in it. No, I don't know what this G stands for.
Gaming.
Dot Matrix Gaming, possibly.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah, but it is, I call the original DMG, it's what you call the original Game Boy, don't you?
Yeah, where they used old tech out of probably Gaming Watches, to be fair, like it might have been the next step up from that. So people could afford it, which just made it like the handheld for the people, really. Like, battery life was awesome, you could actually play it on the go, you didn't have to sit next to a wall socket or a car charger or anything like that.
No, the only thing I had to sit next to was a light.
When you were out and about, there was lights everywhere, otherwise you'd be bumping around.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
When you were a kid, did you used to go out in the pitch black to play on your Game Boy?
No.
Or your Game Gear?
Did
you used to take your Game Gear out in the pitch black to go play on your Game Gear?
Well, yeah, of course. I'd go and sit on the porch in the dark. I couldn't do anything, Game Boy.
You didn't have a porch.
On the front step. Just sit on the front step.
Yeah, where there's a light in the house behind you.
Yeah, why? So is that your opening argument?
Wait, no, that's the first law in the Game Boy.
They use crappy technology.
Wait, no, they were cheaper
to make a crappy product, so people would buy it.
So people could afford it.
There's a crappy screen that you can't. It was like a green and crap.
Green and black.
Green and black.
Yes.
You struggle to see. The graphics was awful.
The graphics were brilliant.
Not really, because you got those. You go back now. Do you not like?
Yeah. Look, I've got all these Game Boy games here.
No.
Graphics are awesome on all of them.
They're not awesome. They were passable. And at the time they were brilliant, but now they're passable.
Look at all these titles you get here. Mario Land, Alleyway, brilliant. Gremlins 2, quality. Adventure Island 2, brilliant. Every single one of them. I mean, the thing, you didn't have to just play them on the Game Boy though. When the Super NES came out, they brought the Super NES, the Game Boy converter out, because it was that. The games were that good. People actually wanted to play them on a bigger screen.
No, they just tried
to
make it better.
So that bypasses the crappy screen that you're on about.
No, they tried to make it better. They tried to improve on making a bigger screen because you couldn't play on a crappy little...
Well, how big was the Game Gear screen? It was the same size.
No, it was a bit bigger, man.
Alright, how do you play your Game Gear games these days?
How do I play them?
Yeah.
On my Game Gear. Why?
Does it work?
Yeah. Why?
No, it doesn't.
Why?
No, it doesn't. No one's Game Gears work these days.
Yeah, they do.
There's a few rare ones out there that still work. that haven't been refurbished some way or how. And I bet you don't play it out on the go, out and about.
If I'm not popping off for 10 minutes, I'll take it with us.
Well, that's all you can play for is 10 minutes. The way they drain through 9 batteries or 10 batteries or however many batteries it takes.
6.
Oh, is it only 6, is it?
Yep.
I suppose you could always get the battery pack, which was about a year big, and probably weighed you down. You'd have to carry a backpack for the battery pack, and that's just rubbish, like.
Yeah, I might. So
The only good thing about the Game Gear was it had a colour screen, and then the Game Boy Colour came out, which just totally ruined that for there. So
why not really? Because they only had like 4 colours or something.
no, it didn't. It had loads of colours. It had black, white, blue, red, etc.
No, like you say, I say every colour, but to be fair, that's like
That is the main reason why the Game Gear was better than the Game Boy in the day, because it had a colour screen. There was nothing else good about it other than, like, I suppose you could say the Sega Nintendo argument, like Sonic was on that and then Mario was on that, but the Game Boy was just so much better for variety of games and everything.
you're just having this whole argument with yourself. I'm just sitting there and you're going 2 and 4 on them both.
Go on then.
Right.
No, you're wrong.
No, the Game
I'll have a cup of tea.
I'll give
while
you
you
one.
talk.
I'll give you one
Right.
thing. The battery
Go on,
power was.
Are you finished?
I was saying the battery power. Yes,
Yeah.
the battery, right?
4 batteries.
You could get what
Lasts
between
for hours.
3 and 5 hours.
3 and 5 hours, give hour. You could get between 7 or 8
Yeah.
hours, something like that.
Let's
on
see. It
4
was,
batteries.
it was advertised at 3 and 5. I dare say it'd push. You could probably get 2 to 3 hours on it.
Give hour, man.
But that's the only downside.
Of what?
Of the portable system that is the Game Gear. No.
The batteries is the only downside.
Yeah, the battery life.
Right? Although it was superior technology back in the day,
It's basically
inferior now, because I don't hear of Game Boys where the screens aren't working or anything like that. But it's all you hear about on Game Gears.
No, the thing.
I mean, what's the fun in them if you can't play on them now? I mean, you can't.
Well,
You could have 100 Game Gear games and you wouldn't be able to play them unless you had a Game Gear, because there's no other way for you to play them unless you download them. There is a tablet, I think, or some portable game system like a tablet that you can get all the Game Gear games on now.
You can play
But
them
that's
on
just
internet, stuff like that.
buying them again, though, isn't it? So
But no, like I say, I think the Game Gear is gets a lot of hate when it shouldn't. 'Cause like you said, it's basically an 8-bit handheld system. Like you said, I think it's over 300 games it's got, and a lot of them are ports and Master System games. But there's a lot of games that's only for the Game Gear that you can't get on any other system. So they are like specific to the Game Gear. And
you don't get that on the Nintendo Game Boy, like, do you? Mario or Wario. I don't think. Look, I'll just grab this stack. I mean, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2 and 3, or Donkey Kong Land, I should say, they're not on the Super NES. They're their own versions. Rocket Bomberman, or Pocket Bomberman, that's not going to be on one of the others, is it? Game & Watch Gallery 3, where that's just a collection of Game & Watches.
Paperboy.
Darkwing Duck, that's different to the NES one.
Got lemons here.
Mario Land 2.
Got Global Gladiators.
That's not on any other system. Gremlins 2 was. Alleyway, yeah, that was. It was called different things.
Sonic the Hedgehog again. Boom!
Mario Land 1. That's not any of
If I
those.
were doing Metropolis finger snapping off. Boom.
Kirby's Dream Land. Different. So,
You know what? I
Yes.
picked wrong here.
I know you picked wrong.
So
I said to you earlier on today that I don't really have to argue. The Game Gear is going to win it for us, or the Game Boy is going to win it against the Game Gear for us. The Game Gear is going to lose it,
right.
because people out there, they already know.
The
You
people out
already
there-
know. You
I'm-
already know.
No, this is I'm going to sell it to you.
Go on
Say,
then,
right? I'm going to
sell
sell
it to me. Sell it to me.
Right. Forget all this gab what's all about. Oh, there's no way of playing it now when you have the Super Nintendo to play his games on. Let's
Yeah, you
go.
can play these geese on the Super Nintendo. Don't forget that.
let's go back in the day, right?
You're not selling it, Chris.
They were both released at the same, like, you know what I mean? What would you rather have? Because I remember at the time I wanted a Game Gear because you had a Game Boy, which was crappy little green screen, stupid black and white games and that, and then all of a sudden the Game Gear come along, crisp screen, graphics, playing. Master System converter, you can play Master System games on the Game Gear. Any one of your Master System games, you put a converter in, you can just play it on the go. You can sit there, play it on your couch, play it in your bedroom.
Yeah, you can get 10 minutes out of a game on the go.
Oh, plug it into your wall socket, I mean, it's amazing.
But I can play the Master System games plugged into my wall socket here.
It's basically Master System in handheld form, but it's even better because it's got a bigger colour palette, so it's actually got more colours available than the Master System has.
Yeah, but the Master System games won't put extra colours in for you.
No, that's what I'm saying, but it's for the Game Gear games itself though, so the Game Gear games is actually like more colourful and bright than the Master System. If you put a Master System game in, it won't make it more colourful and bright, but the Game Gear specific games. No, I think it just gets a lot of hate. I mean,
wait, I used to have a Game Gear back in the day. I haven't got one now.
Why did you get one then? Because you loved it, you wanted one.
Because I had a Nintendo already, I didn't have any Sega, so I wanted something Sega. I had the normal Nintendo and the Super Nintendo, and I didn't have a Master System or Mega Drive back then. I wanted something Sega, have a go on Sonic and whatnot, so I got a Game Gear. Plus it was a bit after launch, so they were coming down in price probably.
See, because for me, I think that the Game Boy is only so popular because it was exactly what you said.
It's got the best games on it.
No, it's not the best games. It's because it was
kind of for the people.
Yeah, it's indestructible.
But that's like a Volkswagen. Volkswagen, they're the car for the people. That's what Golf's the most popular car out there.
What you're on about, man? We're about Game Gear versus.
We're on about for the people.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that the reason it did well is because it's kind of like indestructible, where it's just kind of you can buy one, knock it around, and the games aren't that great on it.
But that's what you want in a portable, is it not? You don't want something that's going to break as soon as you take it out.
To be fair, I don't even know why the Game Boy did so well as it did.
Because it's brilliant. It's awesome.
It's all Game Gear.
You're losing this argument.
I am, I'm losing.
You're terrible at it.
Yeah,
it's my choice next time. Get it in.
Pull something out the bag.
There's nothing you can pull out the bag. Oh, you can get a TV tuner for the Game Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. How awesome is that? Oh no, wait there. Is it a digital one?
I've got one of them.
Is it a digital tuner, is it? DAG, digital Game Gear. Can you get a printer for the Game Gear? And the camera?
You can get Shinobi on the Game Gear. Pull that one out of the bag. No, right?
Yeah.
Can you get the camera for the Game Boy, like?
Yeah.
For what?
The Game Boy.
The Game Boy what?
The Game Boy. Colour? I don't know. No, it's on the original, is it not as well?
No, it's a Game Boy Pocket. No, what could you get for the original?
I think so, aye. I'm pretty sure you could. I might be wrong, like, but don't correct me if I am wrong.
I'm just going to sit in silence and sit on the
Yeah.
floor.
So, there we are. Vote for me, Gav, for the Game Boy.
Yeah, one final quick 30 seconds, Gav.
I don't even need to sum up. They already know. As soon as they saw that thumbtack, they knew who was going to win this argument. You can't even argue your case for your console that you chose. You were so confident.
Remember, Sega does what Nintendo don't. And the Game Boy is crap. You know what I mean? Who wants crappy little...
Remember, to be this good would take Sega ages. Do you remember that one?
How clever.
Yeah, it's good,
Spelled
isn't
Sega backwards.
Yeah.
No, I think the Game Gear, like I said, I think it gets sort of hate when it shouldn't do. Yes, I know the battery life
I'm
isn't
not saying it
greatest.
wasn't a good one. I'm saying that Nintendo Game Boy was better than the Sega Game Gear.
Yeah, it's a shame that they stopped production.
See, you've just agreed with us there. You're supposed to be arguing for your thing.
I just said yes, I wanted to show
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a shame they didn't... I said yeah again.
Yeah, no,
yeah, it's a shame they didn't put more
just tell
effort
them to vote for me.
into making it better, like carry...
Sega.
Yeah.
So they didn't put any effort into making it better, you've just said there.
Basically, yeah.
Vote for Game Gear. They didn't put any effort into making it better.
They stopped, like...
Just for you.
They stopped production on, they went on the Genesis one, didn't you? The Normal or something.
I didn't even know that was out back in the day.
For Chris. Anyway, I think I've lost that one.
Yeah. Leave any verses that you would like to see? It doesn't have to be games, consoles, or games. It could be characters.
Yeah,
or,
it could be anything.
Yeah, it could be jam and bread sandwiches versus peanut butter, whatever.
Yeah, anything you want to see us do versus. Like you say, Lee, put your in the comments. Just put Chris or Gav who you want to win this one. Like I said, I won the last one, so I think for our next video we are going to do Final Fight versus Street of Rage, innit?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
Final Fight, the arcade version, or the Super NES version.
Why, just in general, the whole series.
The whole saga. Just Final Fight
just
1.
Final. Why do you want to do the whole saga of Final Fight versus the whole saga of Street of Rage as a concept?
Right. Okay. Yeah. Who gets to choose who they want to be the winner of this?
No, mate. So I won last one, so I picked the next topic and pick what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna.
That's not fair.
Well, it is. Why?
Surely the winner of this one should choose who gets to choose to argue the case.
No, well, we don't know who's won yet, do we?
Well, yeah, I could say, I don't know.
Whoever wins this one, by the time next video comes round, we'll already know. So you get to pick the next topic, and what side you want to be on.
Well, no, because I could just pick one totally favourite, like fan favourite, against something that everyone just hates, and then choose the fan favourite every time.
These are the rules, Gav.
Them rules are shit.
These are the rules of the duel.
Right, you tell me if what he's saying is right or if what I'm saying is right. After you've put that you voted for me to win.
We should discuss this sort of rules before the video starts, but that just overcomplicates things because then all of a sudden we're having like
because
the winner of the week before. So how do we decide what I was going to be about? So the winner of the week before picks the topic, then the winner of that week picks which side it is, and it doesn't seem to work. And then they're following that
works. At least because say I could choose the Zelda series versus, I don't know, track and field.
Right.
And I pick Zelda.
Yeah.
And you have to argue for track and field, you know? It's like, obviously Zelda's going to win, so I could just do that every week. You know? I'm not saying you would.
I tell you what we do need to do. We need to do what we need to do. Where we put them in a hat and pull out our hat, and the winner gets to decide.
Right, okay then.
Right, so next episode there's going to be big changes. We'll be more streamlined to doing it properly. Because we need more ideas. The more ideas we get from our viewers, I'll put all ideas in a hat.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the episode, the winner of the last week's
picks out
the hat, and they get to decide. So next episode, right.
Right. So are we still doing?
And let's do
next week's.
No, we'll do rock paper scissors now to see who gets to pick.
Right. Go on then.
Right. On 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Right. Our final fight. You Street of Rage.
Alright, okay, fair enough. There's a lot of Street of Rage fans out there, Mr. Soul Funk Retro. I know I can count on your vote.
Right. And so, next episode, whoever wins this one, which will probably be me, picks someone out of a hat and decides who it is. I'll tell you what, we should have discussed all this before I even started filming. But never mind, that's how it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
My voice is a shambles. How have we been going this long, Gav?
I don't know. Super glue keeps us together.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed that, subscribe.
Yeah. Go to the doctors and see what's the matter with you first.
Yeah, and we shall catch you on the next one. We'll see you later.